Greetings and welcome back to City Skylines. So it's all going reasonably well, except maybe for all these burnt down buildings here. It's not very good. I might need to up the fire department budget a little bit, although I doubt it's gonna help all that much. These guys usually don't seem to do all that much, which is odd. I know there's been some issues with fire departments not really doing everything they should be doing. I guess I could move the fire department a little bit. Let's try this. Let's put it somewhere where they can reach everyone. Now the issue is with all these one-way roads that they sometimes have trouble finding the right way. So I guess honestly this was the best way that I could put it, seeing as this would allow it to reach every zone easily. Let's see. Ah, screw it. Let's just leave it where it is. It's not all that important. It's just the forestry industry. Looks like we got another one back here. Well, I guess I could give them a little more budget. Although I guess I just said that I wouldn't help all that much. Let's give him 5% more. That'll allow them to get a few more fire engines, perhaps. We also have healthcare, which is actually doing fine, although the average health isn't very good, but still. Something I wanted to do this episode is put down a bunch of monuments. I haven't really done that all that much, seeing as we have only built the Mall of Moderation a while ago. So, let's start off. Statue of Industry. I guess it speaks for itself that we put it down somewhere around the industry. And I guess either here or here seems like a good place. Let's see, so it is gonna make noise, but that's alright. I guess it fits in right here. Or I could build it here. Let's see. This is the busy road, so I'm gonna put it on the busy road because I'm hoping that it will reduce traffic in this area. Simply because it is getting rid of a few of these buildings. Yeah, let's put it right there, and that should make... Oh, that wasn't really as nice as I had expected. I was hoping that a lot of these industry guys would be happy. Apparently they aren't. Alright, well, they got it anyway, so now people can go visit this Statue of Industry in this filthy, polluted industry area. But I guess eventually these guys might become some higher level. That is, if I actually put some effort into getting them to a higher level. Let's see, what do they need? They need more services, I guess more parks and other sort of stuff. I really would have hoped that this would at least help a little bit. Maybe not. Do they need parks? I guess they could use a bunch of parks. Although they are gonna look very weathered, seeing as all the trees will be yellow, so that's not very nice. Look at anything without trees. Well, I guess the carousel park, but that doesn't really fit, I guess. Dog park, no. What could the industry need? And this one didn't really work all that well last time, so I won't be using it. Park with trees, plaza with trees. I guess plaza with trees would work. Though it's gonna be plaza with ugly trees. I guess we could put it right next to this one, if it will allow me. Okay, let's put it that way. Alright, that makes a few people a little happier. That's nice. What else can we put down here? Park with trees. It's rather big. We got a small park as well. But I doubt it's gonna be doing all that much. What's this one? Small playground. No, it doesn't really fit in this area, I guess. Let's put a park around here. Or we could sacrifice a piece of this industry. Let's see. A block with a lot of open room. No, we don't really have any, do we? What's this anyway? Is this industry or... That is still industry. And will it fit? It actually does. Let's put it on this side. If I can. No, no, the road is in the way. It'll work. Okay. Like that, I guess. That makes a bunch of people happy over there. It's not all that much, but it's reasonable. Like a park with all this scrap right next to it. You know what? I'm gonna destroy it. I'm gonna put down a few of my few trees of my own. Let's dezone this area. And let's plant down a few trees. Yellow trees. Yeah, that looks very nice. I guess I won't be using those. Let's get rid of that. Let's use some of these trees because they apparently still look somewhat nicer, even though they are polluted. It just looks like it's, I don't know, during the fall or something. Alright, there we go. That's acceptable, I think. Now, did that do anything for those guys? I seriously doubt it. They seem to be very picky. Oh, we got a sliver of blue now. I guess I might put down a few more services. Let's see, we got a police department, so that should be fine. Fire department isn't exactly doing all that well. I guess we might be able to upgrade this one. Let's see. It's gonna cost me twice as much. It is gonna give me a lot more coverage. Alright, let's do it. Let's just destroy this one because I don't get anything back from relocation anyway, due to all the mods that I have. Let's plant this one right there. Now they might be a little happier. Alright, that made Sunset Heights a little nicer to look at. Oh, I almost thought like, oh, we have a level up. No, it's just on fire. I guess I'm gonna have to wait a little while until we see the effects. I'm not gonna spam too much at once, because otherwise that's gonna eat all my money. Right, now what was the other thing that I was gonna build? We also got the Statue of Wealth. That one, however, has a very steep upkeep, so I'm gonna leave that one for now. Although my money is going up again, somehow. I guess a lot of these guys might be leveling up. It's a possibility. I was gonna plant Statue of Wealth around here instead of this parking lot. So we got this thing covering most of the Victoria Square. So let's get rid of this guy. And let's put this thing instead. Statue of Wealth. Now I hope this one actually does do something. Honestly, not that much. I guess it's mostly for tourists and all that sort of stuff. That's kind of unfortunate. But if it does attract tourists, maybe it'll also attract a bunch of customers for these guys. So maybe that'll work. Speaking of tourists, let's take a look. How many do we have? Well, it is going up, I guess. We got about 80 tourists. There's not exactly all that much to see in my town at the moment. But now that I have a few monuments, maybe that'll go up. I'm not entirely sure how much effect this really has on your economy. Right, now what else do I do? In the meantime, the city is growing. We are almost at the milestone of 44,000, which is nice. And we have a lot of money. For now, anyway. Let's take another quick look at traffic. So this is still flowing. This is still a problem. Alright, but so far so good. Export. Still a lot of export. Let's paint a few more roads so that we can expand a little bit. I guess the natural way to expand would be this way. Now, the next time that I can buy a tile, I'm not sure which one I should buy. Getting this little piece here is kind of tempting, just so that I could easily build out this area, but there are other tiles which may be more useful in the long run. Although I guess when I'm speaking about the long run, I'll be buying all the tiles, so that's not exactly all that important. I kind of want to... Not sure about this. I guess it would have been better if I extended this like that somehow. Alright, let's change this road. It's gonna screw up this district a little bit. And I guess I don't need all these anymore. Maybe only a few. Let's connect this over there. Let's get rid of these. Hopefully that works. Now that's gonna despawn all those houses, but that's alright. They were gonna go away anyway. So now I guess I'm gonna start off with the straight road because it's not exactly all that very curved. Something like this. That could do. Now I'm gonna connect all of these again. Hopefully that is a bit straight. Oh crap, it's gonna do that. Even though it's not snapping, it is snapping. I hate it when it does that. Okay, this one worked better. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's try to immediately get the right roads. Got some more grass on this one. And more trees. Okay, so far so good. These blocks, however, are very big. I'm tempted of chopping these up somehow. Because it's a little too big. I guess I could start here, same as this one. So let's chop these in half. I guess I could try to go like this, somewhat parallel to this one. It might give it a bit of character perhaps, I'm not sure. Okay, and that one was bad. Let's try it again. Yeah, okay, that'll work. And let's fill in all of this stuff with residential again, so that they can rebuild. Kind of a coloring outside of the lines now. Let's try and fix that. Okay, let's continue. And I guess I should be upgrading this one for a road with trees, because this is supposed to be a big road, or at least a main road. Maybe not that big, but it does extend all the way down here, so that's quite significant. Now, what do we do with the rest of this area? I kind of want to change up the stuff it's doing. I don't want to extend this whole grid all the way down here. That would be somewhat boring. So, alright, well, let's continue with this road for a while. Okay, now what do I do? Some sort of curved road, perhaps. Let's take a look at what that would do. I don't really want to make too many curved roads, but in this case I think it will make sense. in the end it might look very ugly. I'm gonna be getting rid of this piece of highway, I think. I don't really need it. Not on this side anyway. It's gonna go more around here. We're gonna have secondary roads and bridges going over this piece of river. So what next? Let's just extend this. Alright. I'm kind of making this up as I go because I have a terrible creative imagination. Guess that might work somewhat. Oh. Let's get rid of this road. So what do I do next to fill in all of this? In the meantime, let's take a quick look. Electricity is fine. Okay. Nothing is on fire, so that's nice. Could I make another curved road down here? It's probably not gonna let me. No, that's gonna be bad. Of course I could just put it around here. No, I couldn't. The angle is too sharp. Well, that sucks. How do I fix this? I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave it for a moment until I get some more inspiration. In the meantime, we do still need customers here, so I'm gonna be... Oh, we got a building on fire. I'm gonna be painting a few more high density stuff down here. So I guess the... let's go ahead and paint this one high density. That might actually be a bad idea. No, it's fine. I was thinking that it might be a heavy traffic area, but it's not that bad, honestly. Let's paint this one as well. Alright, now let's see what they do. What else could I paint? I guess the natural progression would be to now follow this curve around to build some high density stuff. Because apparently this road is not that busy, which makes sense because it's more of a curved road. It's not exactly a very easy way to get from point A to point B, unlike these ones, which extend more radial from downtown. Wow, this place is getting busy now. But I think it's just temporarily. It sometimes has the busy moments and then it eases down. But it's still going, so that's the important part. Now, one issue here, however, is that if I were to make all of this high density, I'd be getting rid of a lot of level 3 people. Although I guess it's not all that significant anymore, because my level 3 people are expanding. They are now past the university, so that's good. I actually have a lot of level 3 shops here now, so that's good. Right, so let's just do it. Let's extend this as well to high density. One thing this should also do is increase the, well, obviously the population density, seeing as it's high density, but it will also hopefully increase the amount of customers that these guys can get, seeing as they are rather close. And the other plan was to also turn this into some sort of higher density area to provide a lot more people on this side of the town. I'm not sure when I should do that. Although I guess it wouldn't be that bad. It's kind of like a newer neighborhood. I could turn this into high density. That should give these guys a lot of people to go shop. Let's see what it does. It still makes sense in a realistic way, so a lot of cities, I think, to build high density new districts, so let's just go ahead and do it. Pretty sure that this will not murder traffic. I'm gonna have to wait and see, perhaps. Alright, I guess I could use the marquee tool, but I don't want to. Let's just paint this by hand. Let's not paint that area just yet. I want to wait to see how this turns out. I'm gonna need some bus line to go around here as well. I think that's all of it. Alright, let's see what it does. Population is gonna drop, and then population should go rising. What do we got here? So people are slowly moving in, although I guess I don't have all that much residential demand, but it'll come back eventually. And I still don't really know what to do with this thing. I'm gonna have to mess around with it in my own time. Right, did we get any levels here? No, we still got a building on fire. Let's see how they are doing. They are still... We still need more services. Let's take a look. What would they want? Hospital coverage. If I put a new hospital around here in the new district, well, the new neighborhoods, I guess that might help. Let's see. Can I even afford this? 6,000 a week. That's insane. What's all of this anyway? That's a small one. It's not really gonna do all that much, is it? Let's see, what else could I put down? Yeah, I was gonna put down a big fire station. Oh wait, I already did. Right, that didn't really work all too well. Police station. Crime rate is very low. Education. I guess I could slap down a new education thing here, aka a school. So, what do we need? High school, elementary school. Let's plop down an elementary school around here in the newer district. I guess I should have enough room somewhere. Let's put it down somewhere around... well, not sure. Somewhere where it's not too busy. So certainly not on this road. Luckily I didn't put anything down there yet, so that's good. So let's put it... Let's put it down there. Okay. Of course this doesn't really help all the industry, but still, it's there. Now, what does the industry still need? Let's see. They got a fire station, they got a police department. I guess they just don't like it here. Yeah, I guess medical coverage could help somewhat. But it's so expensive, so I can't afford it. Now, could I cut back on some expenses? I guess I could get rid of the smoke detectors. Let's see if that saves me a lot of money. It might save me enough to justify putting down another hospital. It is put on only 70%, so I'm not going to be paying the full price per month. Let's see if I put down this thing. It's tricky. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna mess around with it in my own time to see what I should be building. In the meantime, this area is getting slowly repopulated with higher density. I guess I'm gonna be building a few more of these grass roads in the places where it makes sense. Like all of these ones, for example. They don't need trees. Wait, was that the main road? No, it isn't. It shouldn't be anyway. That's also gonna save me a little bit on the road maintenance money. So I guess that also will pay off in the end. Right, some more roads up here. See, the difference between road maintenance is about 0.2 per cell. Still, that turns out to be quite a bit in the end, especially if you have this many roads. For example, I am paying 16,000 a week, and 0.2, that's about, what, 20%? So, if, for example, 10,000 of this is for all these small roads, that would save me about 2,000 a month. So, that's actually quite significant, just by downgrading some roads. I may have made some calculation error there, but oh well, you get the point. Oh crap, wait, is this the main road? I guess it somewhat is. Oh well. We got a few stuff here, a few things here that we need to upgrade perhaps. Let's start off with these dead ends. Let's make them all grass. Though I guess I was eventually hoping to turn all the dead ends into regular roads. I think I mentioned that a while ago. I didn't really do it yet. Just let's plant grass everywhere. Or are these supposed to be main roads? I'm not sure anymore. I don't think so. This one might. Yeah, this one is a main road, but and this one as well. But this one isn't. So let's paint this one in grass. How about this one? This is the main road either. Yeah, and I'm painting too much now. Although I guess it doesn't matter all that much. Oh well, I guess it does. This is the main road, and this one. And this one. And I messed up something around here. This is a very big main road. So let's paint this one with the trees everywhere. It actually goes all the way down here to this side of the city, which is very nice. It's not a straight road, but it's a road nonetheless. So it goes all the way from here up here, and it takes a few weird turns. And then it goes, well, I guess it kind of splits up here. It goes to the fake roundabout downtown, and it goes to this area here. I guess I could upgrade these ones as well now. It kind of starts making sense eventually. Anyway, I guess I'll be ending the episode here. So yeah, we got a little downtown area now here with the view on, I don't know, on the river, on the hill. So yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.